Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Green up top. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Picked by Carter. Here's Cunningham. The kick out to Dragic. Healed with the ball. Pounded by Harris. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Pass to Cunningham. Goes up with it again. Oh, Leonard with the block. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
But yeah, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right, I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Pass to Harris. Leonard outside. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the basket by Dragic.
That's from terrific patience around the paint area from Dragic there. Calmly knocks one down from the interior.
Pass to Green. Outside Barrett. Over Carter. On the wing, Green. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Leonard, good.
I mean, where is this stuff coming from Kawhi Leonard? What can't he do that time with the floater?
Pass to Dragic. Gordon, left side. Here's Cunningham. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Three-point goal.
And this game is tied up now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Rondo. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Outside heel. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Goes up at the elbow.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Outside Barrett. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Last year for R.J. Barrett, BA, how the game is already starting to slow down for him. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Barrett. Fires for three. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo, he's got 5 now. And Barrett flashing potential as a stop up there.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
Here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Harris outside. From deep. No good on the shot.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The Knicks with the lead. And stolen by Dragic. Here's Hield. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Puts it up from 15. Leonard shot's good. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
12-9.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Dragic. Now here's Gordon. Over Leonard. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here's Rondo. It's Barrett on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
First team foul.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Hield. And that one's on target from the wing.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
It's picked off. And here comes the break. Denied by Leonard. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by Green.
Timeout, New York.
Now a timeout called by New York. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, BA. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Substitution for your Knicks. Daniel Gafford. Matisse Thybulle. Patrick Mills.
Leonard on the wing. 19-footer. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
And here's Cunningham outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Puts the move on. And the dunk by Gafford.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Cade Cunningham.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Here's Mills. And too long on the shot. The Cavs trailing. Healed from outside. The Knicks pull it in.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now here's Barrett. The rebound by Carter.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Cunningham. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 2-point New York lead.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And here's Mills from the arc. Drills it from deep.
For all the strides he's made in other parts of his game, Mills remains at his heart a dead-eye three-point shooter.
16. Timeout, Cleveland. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Your next city dancers, make some noise.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Trailing by 5. Pass to Cunningham. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Here's Halliburton. Outside heel. Thibault with a steal. Right side Barrett. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Back to Mills. Gordon with a steal. Now Healed. This one for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more.
That's his first.
PJ Washington picks one up.
BA, how would you like your workout partner in the Bahamas to be WNBA All-Star Jonquel Jones? That was Buddy Hield. They woke up at 6 a.m. every morning and got a sweat all through high school and all through elementary school.
Now here's Barrett. Shot on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Carter. Here's Halliburton. And he buries his first look. Hey, Heald and Jones were big-time prospects out of college, so they made a bet on who'd be the higher draft pick.
And the classic thing is that neither of them won the bet. They both went 6th in their respective 2016 drafts.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton on the wing. Offline with a 3.
2 minutes.
New York trailing. Now here's Mills. Pass to Thibault. The 3 from Washington. Doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here's Carter. Gordon outside. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
An area that Gordon continues to work on. Looking comfortable playing the role of facilitator there.
Thibault on the wing. Back to Gafford. Pass to Mills. To the inside. Gordon with a steal. Outside heel. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Cade Cunningham.
Counted from distance. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Back to Mills. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Jalen Smith.
Halliburton outside. Here's Hield. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
21.
Cavaliers ahead, up 8. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Johnson. Bryant in the high post. Over Green. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Green. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Stolen by Ross. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Halliburton. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Green with the ball. Out to the right wing. Harris outside. Pass to Mills. Green, a screen. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Mills, no good. And here's Halliburton. Pulls it from the top of the key. Thibault with the board. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside, Green. The three from Washington. Buries it from 3. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Green. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Ross. Halliburton outside. Drains the triple.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton's got 5.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Harris outside. The 3 ball. And the Knicks another 3.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Pulls up at the elbow. No good, off the front rim. Outside, Green. Pass to Mills. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Here's Green. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Kawhi Leonard.
Green, a screen. Here's Leonard. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 11.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Bryant. It's tipped. Here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Halliburton outside. Inside. And now the Knicks on the break.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First team foul.
Now Mills. Leonard outside. 3-pointer. Ooh, poked away.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
On the wing, Bryant. Halliburton outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Halliburton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
5 on the clock. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 13.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Johnson. That shot off. And New York will come the other way. Harris on the wing. Left side, Barrett. And he makes it.
Barrett doing a good job. Defense really draped all over him on the inside. He got creative to score there.
33.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ross for three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Rondo. Back to Leonard. Outside Barrett. Here's Green. Outside. Rondo. Leonard way outside. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer. Your next city dancer. Cavaliers substitution.
Here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Here's Hield.
Buddy Hield.
From 13 feet, down it goes. Hield's got 8 points.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Gafford the screen.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in
Wow.
for right there. Wow.
Cavaliers
And he dunks it down.
45.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by New York.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Here's Harris. Oh, there's the alley. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Outside Barrett. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Cavaliers lead.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
37.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Here's Cunningham. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. New York trailing. Harris on the wing. Harris a screen. Leonard for three. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And the team leans on him for moments like this when they need him to dominate offensively.
40.
Out to the right wing. The baseline J. They get it again. Out to Gordon. Back to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the drought. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Barrett. Pass to Leonard. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Gotta be eating at him just a bit.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Rondo with it. 5 points in the game. For three, here's Harris.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
Pass to Halliburton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Knicks making a change here. Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
For the Cavaliers,
And here's New York now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Barrett. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Barrett's got 7.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
43.
Here's Hield. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Points.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Green, a screen. Harris on the wing. Second chance shot. Back to Rondo. And there's the drive. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And here's Cunningham outside.
Yeah, Rondo sometimes gets it in his system that defensively he wants to disrupt the game, and he's doing it now.
And so it's the Cleveland. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. Gordon on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Carter.
New York.
Over Harris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo. That free throw no good.
Carter Jr. at the line. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
45.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And here's New York now. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Stolen by Carter. Gordon with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Leonard pulls down the board.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
For 3, here's Harris. He buries it from 3. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
52-48.
Pass to Carter. Here's Sumner. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And so he makes both from the line. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Buddy Hield.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Leonard. Over Gordon. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 18 points.
Quick rise and quick fire from the mid-range. This is automatic stuff from Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. Gordon. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Down low. This for the tie. Off the left rim and out. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Gordon can't hit.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
To the inside. There's a screen. For the lead. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Sumner. Now Hield. Timeout called, the Cavaliers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And your next city dancer.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3-point goal.
16 points for him.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
57. 54.
Pass to Dragic. And down it goes. 2 points. Dragic has got his second basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Barrett. Over Cunningham. Barrett can't hit. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as many as 14. Gordon outside. From deep. Dragic misses. New York trailing. Leonard for 3. Gordon pulls it in. And here comes Cleveland. Dragic outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first
Goran
personal.
Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Dragic, such a valuable player as a combo guard who is a veteran in this league. Unpredictable, pushes the pace, and does not lack the confidence.
Here's Cunningham. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
53.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 17. And stolen by Barrett. Gafford in the post. And the dunk by Gafford.
Cavaliers lead.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the basket by Hield.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Gafford the screen. Shoots. And it's New York scoring again.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
66. 61.
Here's Cunningham. Inside. The 6-footer. And Gafford with the block. Leonard on the wing. Over Gordon. Leonard on the wing. The three, Barrett. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. Hield on the wing. Picked by Carter. Lets it go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hield's got 21.
Could gun down the selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Leonard. 20 points for him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Cavaliers lead.
Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
63.
Here's Cunningham. 17 points in the game. Dragic misses. Now a timeout called by New York.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Your next city dancer.
For the Cavaliers. The three from Washington. Nails it from 3. Washington got 6.
And while he's better known for scoring than playing the PG position in a traditional sense, Patty Mills becoming a better playmaker.
Now here's Johnson. And he drops it in from the low post. A tight one here in New York City. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Halliburton outside. Oh, a clear look for Ross. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Knicks ball.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Here's Barrett. And finally, they hit one. Barrett's got 11 in the second half.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and stay a step ahead of the D.
Here's Sumner. Three-pointer, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Mills from the arc. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's New York. They're on a 17-7 run. Spins. Over to the left wing. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Cavs trailing. Here's the screen by Bryant. Unable to get that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Mills with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Your next city dancer. Substitution.
And here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Ross. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Smith. It's Ross on the wing. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. On the wing, Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count that one. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Pass to Ross. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ross has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Harris outside. And the Knicks, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Mills. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
And Patty's just so aggressive out there on the floor and forces the defense's hand, constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
13 foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mills with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The free throw drops for Harris.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Halliburton outside. The 3 sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. And more NBA.
Your next city dancer. It's the
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Knicks with the lead. Gafford the screen. Here's Mills. Count it.
Could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Now Halliburton. Goes up from the block. That one is off. Mills with it. Picked up by Ross. Pass to Harris. And the 3-pointer goes.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
88-77.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Johnson. And Gafford with the block. One minute in now in the 4th quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And here comes Cleveland. 11-point game. Pass to Bryant. Halliburton for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Gafford with the ball. Gafford the screen. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Gafford. That gives him a double-double.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Smith outside. Bryant right side. Over Gafford. Bryant with the bucket.
Thomas Bryant.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Banked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Smith. Bryant outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Thibault. Outside Mills. There's the screen by Johnson. And here's Harris. Back to Thibault. Down low. Here's Gafford. And it's New York scoring again.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
79.
Pass to Ross. Off target from 3-point range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. it's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
79. Cavaliers timeout. Your next city dancer.
For the Cavaliers. Here's Cunningham. Gordon outside. Pass to Dragic. To stop the run. The Knicks with the rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Johnson. Gafford with the ball. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Sends it home from three-point land.
Cameron Johnson.
Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Knicks lead.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you can hope for. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Carter, good.
Carter Jr.
Just great work at finding the open man. Dragic with his head up.
Timeout, New York. Who wants a t-shirt? Substitution for your Knicks. Draymond Green. R.J. Barrett.
And here's New York now. They're on a 17-4 run. To the paint. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Here's Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Carter Jr.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
They keep piling on the assist guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
It's stolen by Thibault. Leonard outside. Back to Mills. Nifty move. We got a piece of it. Here's Cunningham. Outside heel. Puts up a 3. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Carter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His third personal.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And here's Mills from the arc. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Gordon on the wing. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Barrett. Back to Leonard. Outside, Green. Now Leonard. Clock at 6. Over Cunningham. And the Knicks miss again. Dragic outside. Outside heel. The 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Mills. Inside. Over Dragic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
New York.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Cunningham. Is rebounded by Barrett. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside heel. Pass to Dragic. Basket's good.
Goran Dragic.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here is Green. Leonard, right side. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Leonard's got 24.
Everyone knew Leonard would be a plus rebounder and defender coming out of college, but not many people saw elite scorer and NBA Finals MVP on his resume.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Cavaliers substitution. Thomas Bryant.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Cleveland.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Leonard for three. On target from range. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Halliburton. His first personal. First team foul. Timeout. Cleveland. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Tipped. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Goes up on the wing. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Mills has got 4 points now in the quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And it's time for an injury report.
Cunningham.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Wendell Carter's doing.
Hey guys, Cleveland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Out to the wing. And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 22 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Green. Outside Barrett. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Hield. Green covering. Screen by Gordon. Hield from outside. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Mills. Leonard left side. Let's go with a three. The shot off that time. Pass to Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal. Fourth team foul.
That one misses.
Cade Cunningham at the line. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Mills. To the inside.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Barrett.
2 minutes.
Second chance effort. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Gafford the screen. The three. Barrett knocks it down from distance. Barrett's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Gafford. Covered by Bryant. Unloads from 13. And it's Gafford missing. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 16. Hield from outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Chalk up 2 there.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now Mills. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a